The artist, the city life is very useful for the kind of contacts and people, and the kind of energy of cities is very vitalizing. Every time I come to a city, it has quite a different sort of ambience. And I think it really does affect the way you think about ideas. Madrid has, for me, quite a calming sort of effect, which is very nice. I find it quite relaxing here.
Me gustaría que en los parques hubiera más espacio para los animales que jugaran.
Muchos perritos, un dinosaurio y árboles muy grandes con un montón de frutas.
Más hierba, más columpios.
Muchas flores, cascadas, un río con patos.
Que hubiera siempre un sol muy soleado.
Que se ilumina mucho.
Y que no hubiera nubes nunca.
I kind of feel very strongly that the generation of children now, their future, has a lot of very big questions, which are not the questions that my generation has had to confront. I do feel that artists are people who are very good at exploring and working with questions. I always try and make work that is absolutely minimal with only the essential ingredients. The most primitive life forms, fossils, expose a very sophisticated set of rules and structures. I think technology just really builds on those sorts of structures. If I'm confronted with, say, a building like this, then then the building is already saying something itself. It's not like making sculpture from zero. In fact, one could argue that maybe the sculpture is already 99% there, and the artist just adds the last 1%. We have a big drawing here, a plan of the whole building. Each window has a number, and each floor has a number. Each window will have one volunteer working the projector. Each one will have a script. This is a script, and it goes from 0001, which is 1 minute past midnight, 2 minutes past midnight, 3 minutes, etc., with the colour. And here we see the number of the room. This happens, I think sculptors particularly look at materials in a way that materials and environments. You know, sculpture always happens in an environment. It will have the impact over 45 minutes. If it went on and on and on, it wouldn't be relevant. These colours all relate to drawings done by local children, and here's an example. And they're based on the theme of family garden. So here we have a mask that's quite clear, and we lay the mask over the drawing. Here we have all the room numbers, and we each, so that'll be a colour green, that'll be a colour red, blue, etc. This looks a little bit dull, but the final thing will be in colour, and so we might, for example, have the final image something like this during the night. I suppose in a way this work refers to technology, because we're looking at the front of the building as a big digital screen that is pixelated. But instead of it just being a mechanistic process of switching on the lights via a computer, which is quite possible, we have the human element there of people inside the building doing it. This is probably going to be the situation where the lights will be in reasonably close proximity, and we'll see tonight, but possibly the colour might bleed a little bit, dissolve a little bit across the windows, but I don't think that matter, because the full colour will go there. The important thing is that there is always a colour in the light, and we don't want to see white light splashing on the window, because that would spoil the effect and be much stronger than the other colours, so it will bleach things out. So we have to explain to people very carefully how to change the gels, where one gel is in and the other one just slides behind it very carefully, and when it's in, you slide the first one out, so it's a gradual dissolve. It requires simply that human response to make it work. And I'm sure during the 45 minutes we're going to get little bits of mistake, but that is the thing that interests me. If we can get 470 odd people in this amazing building just for one night, this would be quite extraordinary. A big welcome. You are the first big group that I've spoken to, and it's going to be a very big project, as you know, and so it really does have to expand, and we do have to find lots of willing people to come and participate and enjoy themselves.
tu ciudad te requiere para que una actividad, como puede ser cultural en este caso, siga adelante y que creo que es buena para mí y para todos los que vivimos en esta ciudad.
Mover a 465 o 500 personas me parece un acto increíblemente difícil porque la gente no tiene la costumbre o la capacidad de colaborar entre todos.
Te sientes parte de algo, ¿no?
Me parece muy diferente el juego de la luz aplicado a las obras de arte y en un contexto un poco diferente como puede ser una ciudad, ¿no? El arte más o menos populista o dedicado a las masas me parece necesario.
Un edificio no es solamente un edificio, es las vivencias de las personas que han pasado por él.
El factor humano, que haya un error, es una posibilidad.
Va a ser algo muy divertido, bastante más fácil de lo que creíamos.
Vamos a intentar que salga todo correctamente.
Va a ser interesante, no sé lo que voy a sentir.
Estábamos medio enterados y ya con esto creo que nos hemos enterado del todo y muy bien.
I suppose it starts from feeling that if people who don't normally become involved in the production of art are able to just participate in some sort of way, it would hopefully be an interesting experience for them. When the sculpture is finished, if you put it in a clean white space, it wouldn't be the same thing. I suppose in a way a building like this is a very active kind of environment because you have the city behind you. We won't just have the lights in the windows, we'll have all the people around outside. We'll hear police car sirens, we'll hear helicopters, we'll hear children laughing, we'll hear people talking. Everything will be involved at the same time in this one 45-minute production, and they're all important issues.